Whoa, 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 who the fuck are you, dude? You're a dumbass. Obviously, you don't know music. Sorry.
Kyle is gonna be PNB Rock. It's gonna be made in Tokyo or made in TYO, however the hell you say your name. It's gonna be Ugly Guy. It's gonna be Famous Dex. Then it's gonna be Playboy Cardi. Then it's gonna be A Boogie Young and A. Then it's gonna be Montana 300. And finally, without further ado, the 10th spot, the voters' pick is gonna go to the rapper who has the biggest, most aggressive fan base out of all these people to choose from. Playboy XXX Tentaciones, man.
Well. Ain't this about a bitch? 7 out of 10, motherfucker. Little bit of bitch, little bit of whore. Yeah, I got 7 out of 10. I know I promised y'all 8 out of 10, but you know, for somebody who's been constantly getting his cheek sprayed by all these people in the comments. Where's Little Peep? Where's Lil Pope? Where's Lil Jehovah's Witness? They're not fucking there. You don't know what you're talking about. Chocolate milk is good. The fucking school supplies. This is the best rapper on the list. Shut your ass up. Where are they? In the fucking freshman pitch. They didn't go anywhere past that. I knew what the fuck I was talking about this whole time. That's how I got 7 out of 10. Little bit of bitch, little bit of whore. Y'all coming for me like I don't know shit. But y'all sitting there like, oh, we got 7 out of 10 now. Yeah. All y'all vouching for these rappers that I knew wasn't gonna make the list. And look at me now. I ain't get all 10, but I got a respectable amount. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. There was some people that I knew wasn't gonna make the list, but I was low-key rooting for. Like, I knew for a fact Ski Mask and T Grizzly weren't gonna make it. Not like there's a problem with them. The year just wasn't their year, alright? There was just too many candidates before them that was already reserved the spot. But for the most part, I'm pretty content with the list. You know, I don't necessarily agree with everything about the list, but I'm not too mad about the list. Honestly, as long as Kyle made the list, I was gonna be straight with the list regardless. Kyle was the only person I was about to shoot up the XXL building for. This man got album after mixtape after. This man has endless solid bodies of work. I have yet to hear a bad song from Kyle. This man has been grinding for the longest time, and he just now is getting the respect that he's been deserving because I Aspire with Lil Yachty. But all y'all motherfuckers talking about, oh, he's only had one song or he's a one-hit wonder, cut that shit out. All y'all like motherfucking academics. Kyle deserves to be on the list. He's probably the most deserving person to be on the list. And yeah, that's your boy back. No, shut your ass up. He deserves to be on the list. And I feel like a lot of the reason y'all wanted me to make this video was to joan on Kamaya, but all right, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When I seen her on the list, I was just like, oh, yo, I did not know who the fuck she was. I was looking at the left corner like, who brought their auntie to the photo shoot? Since when did Mr. Krabs' mom do a XXL pitch? But nah, listen, anybody who can bring something new to the table and do it right, I fucks with that shit on the heavy. The thing that she does, she brings a whole 90s kid vibe to all of her music. She be having her name come up in the music video when like Fresh Pets of Bel-Air text. She be playing Nintendo 64, playing Banjo with Kazooie, like that shit lit. Like who else you know is doing that type of shit? And just the way that she dresses too, son, like that whole 90s feel that you get, that shit is dope as fuck. And her music, a lot of her songs are like hit and miss for me, but she got a lot of songs where like, when I first heard it, I'm still listening to that shit today. I'll be having that joint on repeat. She got some really dope songs. The only problems I have from her, it involves the production of the song, or it's got something to do with the music video, because some of that shit is just like, what the fuck? My favorite song from her, How Does It Feel, was a dope music video up until like the last 30 seconds. Like, yo, look at this shit.
How does it feel to be? She was crazy.
I mean, fuck, if y'all was just gonna hire anybody, y'all could have hired us. That shit just looked like they found somebody at the park and asked them if they could quick record a 30-second clip for them. Another song, the whole song sounds like the audio was coming out of a car.
More money, more problems. I'm sipping more without the bottle.
Like how the fuck am I supposed to play that? I drive a car older than me. That shit already sound like how it is when it's good quality. Imagine how that shit gonna sound when it's fucking multiplied. Y'all made that whole fucking song hoopty proof. I should be on your ass off that alone. You're lucky I'ma spare you. The only thing I really got a problem with is the way they treated Famous Dex, bro. Alright, let me go ahead and get this out the way. Obviously, you should never lay your hands on a woman. It's never okay to physically lay your hands on a woman. That shit should just never cross your mind. My problem is, though, he done already apologized a million times for the incident. They got over this shit because, I mean, he already had a child with her. They're still together. Why is this still a problem? It's the same thing that happened to Ray Rice. Ray Rice beat the everlasting fuck out of his girlfriend, and they still ended up getting married. That didn't change the fact that that man lost his job on the Ravens. If you're the most qualified person for the position, why I gotta get rid of you and pick somebody less qualified just because you having issues outside of work? This man, who is one of the most solidified spots for this list, didn't make the list just off that video. And some shit's just not adding up, because in that Charlamagne interview, she was talking about, oh, well, he didn't make the list off that video, but if he keeps working hard, next year he'll make the list. Why would that video not affect next year if it affects this year? Like, that shit just don't add up in my mind. This whole situation is just stupid. But overall, this is a pretty solid list. Obviously, there's some people missing, but it's definitely not the worst list of all time like some of y'all are titling these videos. No, this is not the worst list. This won't be the worst cipher. Y'all want to see a shitty list with a shitty cipher? Go to 2015. Look at the people on that list. Who on that 2015 list is still relevant besides somewhat Goldlink? Everybody on that list fell off. You want to see the worst cipher? Go to the Days Low, Fetty Wap, and Shy Glizzy one.
I don't know, it's just my voice and my style. I don't know, I just appeal to the crowd.
Y'all could just tell from the way Days Loaf was holding that mic that she was gonna spit some hot ass. Now that I think about it, some of these people have just never been relevant. Fucking kid. So nice you gotta say it twice, face ass. But what I will say about this year's cover though, maybe it's just me nitpicking, but I don't really fuck with the theme that they got. Like, y'all got Amine, Kyle, Playboy Cardi, Ugly God. Why is this such a sinister, like, emo theme to this? I like it better when they do the summer vibe for the cover. This shit, really what this shit looks like, this shit looks like it's revolving all around X. This looks like this fits nobody else besides XXX. The theme is a fat ass. For all y'all who've been blowing on my social medias asking for this video, glad to see y'all sticking around with me. I fucks with y'all on the heavy. And for all y'all butthurt individuals that was cussing me out over y'all favorite broke boy rappers who gotta wait for their mom to pick them up after the studio session, y'all big mad or little mad? Thanks.
Yeah.